So we're going to play something else now, because I've sort of done with that game. Well, for today at least. So we'll be back on that tomorrow. We're going to play it like daily, for, you know, an hour or something like that. Or, well, it'll probably be more than an hour once you actually unlock the stuff that you know, to make it more interesting and stuff like that. You know, when I get terraforming and stuff, I'll be on it for fucking ages. But I wanna take my time with it. Zelda Breath of the Wild. People have said that. I don't like Zelda games. I know it's not a typical Zelda game. Maybe I'll give it a go at some point. I'm not sure. Hang on. Let me change my stream title and everything as well. Do 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 do. I'm going to put the chatty tag on because we're going to have a bit of a chat while I play this. It's a good game for having a chat. It's a fantastic game for having a chat. Oh, you just got it? How are you liking it? Is it really good? I think I have actually got it, or my brother bought it, so I could play it. But I've seen gameplay of it, and I've never been really drawn to it. You know. I need to turn off the Elgato thing. There you go. Lovely stuff. I'm going to do a bit of Train Sim World. Oh, shit me, that is loud. I'm going to play a bit of Train Sim World, everyone. Just to have something on the screen while we have a chat. Oh, God, I've got to do this, haven't I? Hang on. Let me sign in. The template email it gives you is you@email.com, which is sensational. Okay, can I connect? Honk, honk. Yeah, exactly, mate. Right, I am signed in. Oh, the store, Dovetail Live. Discover the latest articles. Wait, how do I go back? So we just got the base game. Let's faff about in the old underground, shall we? Because I like doing this. I like doing the underground one. It's going to take me a minute to remember the controls for this. I will probably crash as well, which is not good. But it's because I haven't played it. When was the last time we played this? Like July? Something like that. Bring this train into service. Okay, here we go. It's 6:50. We are at the London Road Depot, and we need to get to Queen's Park. How do I turn on the train again? W. Okie dokie. The dead man's handle is. What are the hot? Right, I've got to look at the hotkeys for this. Sorry. Automatic brake, increase and decrease. What are the buttons to switch the What? Oh my god. Was it like W and S or Q and A or something like that? That's not it. Right, A. Fuck me, I'm sorry, everyone. Such a horrible noise. E is to stand up. Okay, let's not do that. It wasn't just physically doing it. There was actually a button you could press that... Was it... I mean, we are late already. No, we're not. We're 5 minutes early, so we should be fine. I've genuinely forgotten everything. So you've got it right. Here's what I remember. You've got to put something in here, right, and turn it on. Okay, right. That's just doors and stuff. Okay. You put something in there, right? The direction select key is in, and you want to put it to forward, right? And then this. Is it double? Oh, so that's that. E's to stand up again, of course. Oh, it's that. Oh, it's S and W, I think. No, is it? It's A. It's A. I thought it's A and D, everyone. It's A and D. Okay. I don't know what that noise is. Oh my god, it's so loud. Right. How do you turn it off? It's not that. They're doors. Oh my god. It's not that. What did I press? Can I see your license? Was it Q? Can we not go? Direction selector. Okay. Forward. A scenario? Yeah. I mean, I've done all the scenarios. That's the thing. I just forgot what the button is to... Oh my god, that noise is fucking deafening. Hang on a second, Jenksy. Just a moment, everyone, while I faff about. Give me 1 minute, everyone. There we go. I thought, is it not Q? AWS reset. It's not E. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna Google train won't stop hissing. Which is exactly what I would do if I was actually in charge of this train at this point. Train won't stop hissing, not cat. Train. Train won't... Okay. Oh, I've got a headache already. I've actually got a headache already. Goodness me. Right. Okay. That's done something. Oh my god, my head is fucking banging. Hello, is that Ellen? I've told you all the story once about when I was going home from uni and I used to get the bus. And the bus was outside the main building at campus, and it was about 6:30 in the evening. So there was only me and about 4 others on it, and the bus driver got there and stopped the engine and stuff because it was about 10 minutes before they were planning on leaving. And so we sat there for like 10 minutes, which is perfectly normal. And then he didn't leave. I was like, it got to about 5 minutes after, and I was like, we've been sat here for like 15 minutes now. Why has he not left? And stuff like that. And then I saw him sort of fiddling about a little bit, right? And then I was sat near the front of the bus so I could hear this. He called up someone. The bus driver, right, called up someone. Okay. I'm presuming it's his superior at this point. He called him up, and the exact words he used were, and I'm not joking when I say this, how do I turn the bus on? He didn't know how to turn the bus on. No. He had to call up his manager to ask him, how do you turn the bus on? Because I don't know. What button is it? I feel like this is a very similar situation. It's because I have the brake on. Right. Is the brake on though? I don't want to give up. Oh. Is that us? Is that us? We're going to shut down. Should that not be it? Off and release. Oh, here we go. There we go. We've got it. Sorry, everyone. We're late. We're meant to be getting to Waterloo Platform 3 at 6:55. It's currently less than that. Right, off and release is just glide. Shunt is like go slight, like accelerate a bit. So you sort of need to switch between off and release and shunt, basically. Right, is that a signal? That's red, isn't it? Oh no, it's fine, it's green. I thought that was red. Sorry, everyone. Went to make breakfast, what happened? Hello, Nightlights. We've switched over to Train Sim because I've done everything I could on Animal Crossing today because there's basically nothing to do on it, actually. So we're going to have a nice chat, Nightlights, while I get used to this train again. We're going to Waterloo Platform 3 at 6:55. Although it won't really be at 6:55 anymore because it's already 6:56. How is everyone? Let's have a chat, alright? How are we all? How are we keeping? I need to change my calendar to November. I've forgotten to do that. Yeah, I need to fix that, actually. Got scared there. I was testing my Discord voice setup and saying hello, and then out of nowhere he said hello, Nightlights. Imagine. That would be hilarious. You've got to keep braking and then not braking and stuff like that between these because there's a limit of 10 miles an hour. And it's downhill. You've just gotta, you just gotta like, you go up to 10 and then you turn the brake on a bit and you go down to about 8, you turn the brake back off. Which makes that clicking noise constantly, which is, surely they don't do it like this in real life. Surely not. There we go, the speed limit's raised a bit now. Do they actually? That's good. I don't know how they do it. I have actually got a bit of a headache now after that noise. It's actually giving me a bit of a headache. Right. And then we can leave it because it goes up to 20 in a second. Learn the line and the gradients and learn where you can go what speed. Yeah, that's fair. That's a good point. Right, let's shunt a little bit here then. Let's see if we can get some smooth stops like we did last time. Although in real life they stop a lot quicker, don't they? Which I forgot about. Whoa, why have I gone blurry? There you go. Hello. If I go blurry, can you let me know? I don't know why the autofocus is even on. I just turned it off. Right, let's hurry up a bit. Come on. Parallel. Right, I've forgotten the exact speed you need to go down here when you're like at what point you need to be what speed. I had a system for it last time and it worked out perfectly and I've completely forgotten it. They go into these a lot faster than I do in real life. I'm scared of missing it, that's why I want to get it perfect. I don't care if I'm late, I just want it to be perfect. We are 5 minutes late currently. That's fantastic stuff. That's absolutely sensational. Open the doors on the right. Stand up for the tube. Yeah, that is true. Look, everyone's getting on the train, look. Lovely stuff. This is Waterloo Station. Why is it called underground? Most of it's overground. I don't like that. Right. Off we go. Why isn't this job automated? Not a stance, just a question. I don't know, night lights. Maybe just to create more jobs, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. No idea. Could say that about a lot of trains, to be fair, though, couldn't you? Maybe. Oh, there's fucking flying down here. Hello, Jules. Choo choo. Welcome in. How are you? Right, let's start braking. Come on. Machines still need help? Yeah. God, that hissing sound has actually given me a really bad headache. I probably need to take some paracetamol or something. Going to work while I lurk? Good, thanks. Good. Glad to hear it. Have a good lurk. Fantastic stuff once again. Oh my god. Oh, my head. Oh, goodness me. There we go. Charing Cross. Space Jazz mentioned Charing Cross yesterday. Did he dox himself? Space Jazz dox himself. I've actually got a really bad headache now. I need to go and take something. It is coming and going, but it's like it's quite bad. Ow. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. Fantastic stuff. Right, hang on. I'm going to pause the game, everyone. I'll be back in, like, a minute. I've actually got some right here. I didn't realise. Paracetamol. That's good for headaches, isn't it? That's paracetamol. You can have paracetamol for headaches. I mean, it might not work that well, but it works. Does it? Yeah. Night lights. Medical practitioner night lights. In mild to moderate pain, including headache. Yeah, that's perfect. I used to use aspirin, but I had to stop. Hang on. Oh. Oh. Sorry, hang on. Type of filter in the mouth of a roller, yeah. No, I used to use aspirin, but I had to stop 2-ish years ago. Over 2 years ago now, like 2.5 years ago. Because you can't take aspirin while you're on SSRIs, and even though I'm not on SSRIs anymore, I've just like force of habit. I don't use aspirin anymore. I always use paracetamol. Don't know why. No idea why. Notorious chain smoker. Yeah, SwissKnee the chimney. That's what they call me. They do be calling me that. Goodness. So I don't know, like... I don't know if I'll be playing, like, a normal playthrough of a game while I play Animal Crossing. I don't know what I'm going to do. I may get to a point where I'm doing like 3 games per stream, which I feel like is a bit much. But the Minecraft idea is appealing to me quite a bit. Hello, Nerdmatron. Welcome in. How are you? All aboard the fart train. Less choo-choo and more poo-poo. Very good. Thanks. Welcome. How are you? People think the train is a steam engine. Nope. What? Because it's just me smoking. Is that what you're implying? I'm 6 minutes late, everyone. Today I'm existing. Sometimes that's all you can do. Isn't it? You have a server I could use? Possibly Nightlights. Would you? Who is it? Your server? Like an online one? The problem I had last time I played, it's on Realms. I don't know what that is. Nightlights. I have not played a lot of Minecraft. When we played Minecraft at the start of the year, it wasn't my server. It was Niall's server. And the one thing that it was really fun to play, the one thing that really just annoyed me after a while, because it kept happening, is someone would follow and then go, "Can I join the server?" And then I go, "It's not my server, mate. I'm sorry." And they'd go, "Okay," and then they'd unfollow and never come back. I don't like that. I think it's weird. It happened constantly. I'd like to avoid that again. What happened in Animal Crossing? Did Tom Nook offend you? Nothing really happened, which is why we stopped playing it for today. There's not a lot to do at the start, is the Jules? You can only sort of play it for about half an hour before you've run out of everything to do at the start. You've got Java and Bedrock. I've only got Java. I've only got Java. Would that be a problem? That'd be a problem, wouldn't it? You can't access the Realm server. Nah, I've got Java. Nightlights. It's fine. I sort of want to try it offline. I think it'd be kind of interesting for me to have a go at something like that offline, because I'd normally Java looks nicer. I've got a light. Is it a lighting pack or something? A lighting mod for it, which is really nice. quite limited at first. I get cheated a bit by getting a ladder and pole vault for my pal when I started. Yeah, exactly. This is the thing, isn't it? I wanted a pole vault, but they just wouldn't give you one. So, this is the thing. It's fine. So we'll play that, like, you know, for as long as I can play it per day without, like, running out of stuff to do, and then I'll switch to something else. And we'll do that for a while. It'll get to a point where there's enough to do in Animal Crossing where we'll be able to play it for the whole stream. Hopefully. But because I am just trying it offline, maybe that won't happen, I don't know. We'll have to see. Why didn't they just make all these tracks straight lines? By the way. You know what I mean? Java looks nicer than Bedrock. That lighting pack that I had was really nice. It was a lighting pack, and then I think there was a bit of a texture pack as well. I can't remember exactly what it was though, what it was called. It was really good though. But I haven't played Minecraft since that update where they added loads of new types of like underground rock and stuff like that. We played it. I think we stopped playing it in March, early March, or late February. Late February, possibly. You on Java? Oh, are you? Sorry, I've got something in my eye. I don't know why I started breaking then. You have realms for Java? Is that a thing? You tend to have to... That's what I thought, Fudge. That's what I thought, which is another reason why I didn't really want to do it online. Be arsed paying for stuff. Not because paying for stuff's bad, but just like... You know. I'd rather not. It's dead cheap now. How much is it a month? Oh, fuck this headache. Ah! When that Nile server was like... God knows how much it was. Wasn't it like... I don't know how much it was. 30 quid a month or something? I can't remember. That's a complete guess. I remember offering to pay part of it for a month and I paid a tenner. I gave him a tenner. I don't know if that was... £2 to £6? Really? Depends on how many people. I think that we had one that had like, I think maximum of like 20 or something, maybe. I don't think we ever got more than 10 people on it though. Oh shit. We'll have to see. The offline thing appeals to me a little bit. I just feel like, because I've never played it offline. I've never played it offline. 20 sounds like £18, yeah. Yeah, that sounds a bit more like it. Because then if I fuck something up, then I've just fucked it up for me and no one else. You know what I mean? Also, I'd want to play it on peaceful. And a lot of people don't like that. Realms with Java. What is Realms? Nightlights? It's a thing from ages ago. Just a server. You don't pay for it. €7 a month. Who else is in it? Who else is in it, Nightlights? Here we go. The Plains and two of my friends, the Brady brothers. Relaxed and picturesque little... Oh, yeah. I don't know, Nightlights, then. Because I kind of want to fuck everything up. I want to make some monstrosities. I'll give it a bit of thought. But there was stuff that I wanted to do in the old server that I never really did because I knew that people wouldn't like it, which is fair. I mean, I think I went a bit far with what I did in the first place, which is dig out a massive hole. Oh my god, I've missed it, I've missed it! Sort of. Make maps to make a giant map on a wall. Yeah, I think when we did it, we made a big map on the floor. I think we made a big map on the floor, which was quite interesting. But I want to play it peaceful. I don't like fighting the enemies and stuff like that. If I get hit with lava or whatever, you know, like if it's walking in lava, that's my own fault. That's fine. But it's like I don't like the creepers and stuff. I don't find that sort of aspect of it appealing to me. Mine and send minecarts up to the top store. Yeah, that's the sort of thing I want to do. I want to have like a big operation set up, Manikai. I want to build like a big stadium sort of thing. Or maybe like a little stadium, I don't know. It'd be like a stadium built, like, I want to make like a bit of a sort of, not quite a city, but like turn one of the villages and like upgrade it sort of thing. I think that'd be quite interesting. Like build little neighborhoods and stuff maybe. I don't know. You have a huge repository. Oh, I kind of want to give it a go now. Cisco Dirt Factory. Yeah, something like that. Maybe. Because then I can also get any mods that I want to get, you know? Oh my god. Oh my god, I've missed it. Oh my god, I've missed it. Fuck, I've got to do all of that again. Oh no. You used to play the Pokemon Minecraft and built a massive stadium to have PvP battles. Oh, that'd be quite good. Do I actually have to do this again? Can I not do something else? Can I not go the other way? Because I like doing the... I like doing the overground stuff. I like going to like Wembley and stuff like that. Fuck me, look how long it is. Is there a way you can do that? There's got to be a way you can do that, surely. Where is it? Is it going all the way to Queen's Park? See, it's not. Overview. Is it going to Queen's Park? Oh, it is. Is it? Where's Queen's Park on this? Oh, 717. Where did I get up to? Was it Warwick Avenue? Shit. I wasn't even paying attention. Can I not go the other way? Game, please. I don't want to do this. Oh, fine, whatever. Right. We're doing it again, everyone. That was just a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Right? Forward. Sit down and go. What do I press? All the way? Is it just the brake pressure that I need to release? What? It's the noise that's giving me a headache again, everyone. What is it I press? It's one of these things. Oh, we're going. Is that just a bug? Brakes and falls the same control, yeah. I think that was just a bug, to be honest with you. I don't think it was meant to do that. Right, I don't care if I break the speed limit a bit here, to be honest with you. That may sound a bit reckless of me, but I've got places to be. So, if it's air brakes, it takes time to release, yeah. It doesn't normally take that long, though, does it? I don't know. We'll just leave it. It's fine. I know we're going dangerously over the speed limit, but look, it's 10 miles an hour now, so... We can just slowly build up to it, you know? We just slowly build up to it. It's fine. I mean, yeah, there we go. 30 miles an hour now. There we go. Lovely stuff. Has anyone been on this? Been on the underground before? Because I've never. I mean, I've never been to London. I've never been on an underground. I know there's underground in other cities as well. Sadly, yes, says Jinxie. Why sadly? Is it as hot as people say it is? Some lines are. Hmm. Do you know one of the plans they had? I don't know if I've remembered this correctly. Someone might be able to correct me on this if I'm saying something stupid. One of the plans they had to cool down the underground a bit a while back was to put a giant ice cube on the train. So warm, I overheated and nearly passed out in October. Really? Blimey. Not as smelly as the Glasgow one. Why is the Glasgow one smelly, Jules? I've got to wait until 6:55:26. Have Wi-Fi in them now? Oh, really? That's pretty good. The train leaving then. Underground, overground, wandering tree. Trains running late when drove by SwissKnee. God's sake, night lights. Just smells like a wee mouldy egg. Lovely. That sounds really nice, Jules. Sorry, we've just got to wait. Is everyone alright? Look at that. Packed social distancing is not a thing in this game. Fantastic. I locked the doors a bit early then. A bit cheeky of me. Someone's banging on the door. Let me in, let me in. Every time I've been on the train in Leeds train station in the past few years, which admittedly is only twice, like going out somewhere else. I went to Liverpool, and then also when I went to York a while back. Oh no, 3 times, sorry. Every time I go to Leeds train station, and you go to like the platforms where they're actually sort of longer distance, and not just like trains going, you know, like 10 miles or 20 miles out of the way. Ones that are going further. There's always an angry white man who is waiting, who is late for the train. He gets to the train, but the doors have shut, and he's banging on the doors, going, "Let me in," and the guard's going, "No, it's going in a second." And he has a go at the guard. I've seen that 3 times the last time. Every time I've been in a Leeds train station, like the last 3 times. I don't know why. I mean, I know why. It's people are weird. One of them, I remember one of them threw that we were doing some field recording for a university project, and we were recording a train leaving. I can't remember where it was going. It was going. I don't know where it was going actually. Oh my god. All we got was this recording of this man like shouting, and he threw his suitcase to the floor in anger afterwards. It wasn't a suitcase, sorry, like a backpack sort of thing. He took it off and threw it to the floor in anger. Middle-aged man. Terrifying, aren't they? Absolutely terrifying. Missed free first class on East Coast Main Line. Was there free first class? That's quite good, actually. It's not bad at all. Right, off we go. When you get to the overground stuff, it's a lot better. Oh, your dad worked. Oh, I see. Ah. LNER first class was best pre-COVID. Free food and bev. Oh, really? I've never been first class on a train before. Or anywhere. I've been through a first class carriage because they made us go through one at one point. But I've never been in one, like sat in one. Shortbread biscuits. Oh, that's nice. That sounds good. Snowbuckle was staying in a hotel the other day, and asked him, what biscuits did they give you? And he went, oh, I didn't actually give us any biscuits. I didn't give him any biscuits in a hotel. No biscuits. That's horrible. Really expensive. I never did it for work when they paid for it, as it was cheaper than billing for meal expenses. That's fair. Caledonian Sleeper's nice, but it's operated by Serco, so it's evil, really. What's the Caledonian Sleeper? Can you sleep on that train? Is that a thing? Is what a thing, Nightlight? Sorry. Getting biscuits in a hotel room. Every hotel room I've ever been in has had biscuits. Every single one. No biscuits in a hotel room's a bad hotel room. I would agree with that. You've never been in a hotel room with biscuits. Really? Every hotel room I've been in has had biscuits. Like a little pack of them, usually like shortbreads or something. With the tea and stuff. Maybe it's just a British thing. Biscotti with the coffee machine. Yeah, that's what I mean. You get little biscuits. I'm not saying they give you a big pack of bourbons or something. They give you like a couple of little, you know, a couple of little like shortbreads or whatever. Oh, you misunderstood. That's fair. That's fair. Goes from London to Glasgow, Edinburgh during the night. Oh. Did it a couple of times and didn't know it paired with another train a few miles down the line. Absolutely shat it thinking the train it Wait. The train pairs with another train while it's moving. Everything that I've been in that isn't a Premier Inn Travel Lodge has biscuits, yeah. Even Premier Inns I've been in have had biscuits in the past, I think. It stops to couple. Well, okay, no, that's my... Okay, right, yeah, that's fair enough. What I would... The way you said it, Manikai, is that if they stopped a couple, then why would you... How could it have derailed when the train had stopped? How could you have thought the train had derailed if the train had stopped a couple? That's why I thought they still did it while they were moving. Which would be fucking incredible, to be fair. What a move that would be. Because you'll... Oh, it is actually one where you sleep on it. The train's kiss, yes. I misunderstood, sorry. Oh. Fucking incredible. They have little cabins with bunks. Oh. Sounds nice, actually. Doors closing. Oh, double bed? Yeah. I have a single bed in my room, so I'd be happy with a single. You had a reclining chair. I'd be happy with that. I'd be happy with a reclining chair, Jules. Everyone I've been to have mints on the pillow. I've never had a hotel with mints on the pillow. But I've always had hotels with biscuits. Make of that what you will. Mince on... Yeah, a bit of bolognese on the pillow. A bit of bolognese on the pillow will never hurt anyone. Fresh baked donuts every morning for breakfast. It was a line there with dry bagels. Oh no. Gutted. Gutted for you. Lurk, you need to practice for the boring F1. Podge, take care, mate. Thanks for the lurk. I hope it goes well. I should add, it's literally just the real life F1 that I can't get into. Like I said, I've watched you play it and I've had a really good time. I do suppose that if someone that I knew drove in F1 in real life, I'd find it a lot more interesting. as well. Cottage pie in the cottage pie. Oh, fuck off, cottage pie. Did the chair once, but it was the bit where you have someone opposite you. The guy took all the leg room. Still hate him now. Oh, gutted. I feel really bad about legs. I have long legs. I have big long legs. I feel really bad about taking too much leg room to the point where I will actually like hurt myself because I'm too scared to just stretch my legs out or whatever. Stayed in one of those double tree hotels where they give you a warm cookie. Oh, wow. I need to stay in hotels more. I don't know about this stuff. A warm cookie. Just one. Just one. Just one cookie. Robbed on Sunday. Oh, were you? I think... Oh, I can't remember. Was it... Did you raid Night Lights after it? After your stream? Fudge. Because I think I was lurking in Night Lights at the time. And you mentioned it. You did? Yeah, that'll be why I know. I was lurking in Night Lights is when you mentioned it, I think. There's a coffee place next door called Working Girls where I started going for breakfast instead. Got shouted at by the guy on the till because I only had a $5 note to tip with and he said it was too much for a coffee. I just say keep the change, it's fine. Did he actually properly tell you off for it? That's kind of weird. They warm up the cookie by keeping it in the pocket. Oh. Oh. Anyone want a pocket cookie? Like that bit in The Simpsons where Hank Scorpio's got all the sugar in his pockets. Damn, they jumped the counter. I kept saying it's okay, I'm on holiday. Bloody hell. Did he take it in the end? Look at this fucking floor in it, look. 35 miles an hour. Speed limit. Oh shit, I'm going to brake in a second. Hang on. Here we are. Lovely stuff. Sensational. Took off and gave me change from the tip jar. Fair enough. I always feel a bit uneasy when people are like, if you're trying to be nice to someone and they like aggressively don't accept it. Something rubs me the wrong way about that. I get why they do it, but there's I get why people are sort of like, oh, it's fine, honestly, don't. But like, I don't like it when people like get sort of a bit aggressive about it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't understand why they do that. If someone's trying to be nice to you, especially over something like that, then just take it. Just you can sort of protest a bit. Like, no, it's all right. Honestly, it's fine. But then, just give up eventually. Just go. Are you sure? Right, I've got to brake. Got to brake. Got to brake. Bit late there. Bit late. Little bit late. Hello, Cactus. How are you? This game looks interesting. Is that sarcasm? Because I can sort of understand if it is. It is actually quite interesting. I find, at least. A little bit. On the London Underground. Oh, shit. I'm late, of course. Paddington. One of Nerdmatron's favourite films. Or two of Nerdmatron's favourite films, really. Fun fact. Dead serious, you have to make money and such, or was it just driving around? It's just driving around. There's no money-making thing in it, which would be quite good, but as far as I'm aware, there's not anyway. But it is just driving around. But you've got to, you know, there's a timetable there on the top left that you've got to, like, keep up with. I've got to keep up with speed limits and signals and stuff like that. If you pass a signal or anything like that, then you have to restart the scenario and stuff like that. So you can't just you can't just floor it, he says as he goes over the speed limit. You can't see this. My camera's in the way. I might move my camera down, actually. I may move my camera down because you can't see it. There's all the stuffs. Oh my god, again. Fucked it again. Unbelievable. What am I doing? All the stuff, all the information's behind my head. Like in 5 yards, there's a red signal, which is there. And in 160 yards, it's a 35-mile-an-hour limit. And all that sort of thing. They may fire you, so, you know, fucking hell. I already passed a signal once, and I had to restart the scenario, and I was really annoyed. Because I want to get to the overground bit, because I like the overground. That's my favourite bit. Warwick Avenue, everyone. Which is a song by Duffy. Am I right in saying that? It's a good song. Am I right in saying that? Warwick Avenue. I don't know if it's about the station, or maybe it is. Oh, it's lagging a bit. This train's good though, because it's an easy one to drive. It's basically just 2 buttons. Whereas a couple of the other trains, like the high-speed ones, are a little bit trickier. Right, here we go. I can still shunt. Brum brum, what's going on there? Hello, Pip. How are you? I'm a train person now. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Oh shit, I need to brake. I'm good. How are you? I'm alright, thank you, yeah. I'm fine. I'm not bad. Currently eating dry cereal because we have no milk. Oh. Well. What dry cereal? Because some cereal is better dry, I think, than with milk. So it depends on what cereal. I'd like to know. I still haven't tried that Zimmy dragon shells yet. Crave. I never liked Crave. The first time I ever had Crave, it turned the milk yellow. And I went, no, that's not for me. It's not bad, but I still wish I had milk. That's fair. You could. Oh, do you want to do deal or no deal today, Pip? Thanks, Nightlights, for inviting her onto the show on my behalf. It's fine. Yeah, we can Pip, what time are you free? What time are you free, Pip? Whenever. Well, we could do 2 today then, Nightlights. So Nightlights, you said you were free from about 3 o'clock onwards. Am I right in saying that? And then, so Pip, if you want to do one at maybe like just before 2, maybe? Quarter to 2-ish? Possibly. Until about 3 o'clock. And then we'll put nightlights in the seat. Which will need wiping down, because Pip's been in it. Not because you, like, shit yourself or anything, but because they wipe down seats now because of, like, COVID and stuff like that. You know? Does that sound good? So, like, quarter to 2-ish? Someone remind me about quarter to 2 to turn this game off. You can do one this week sometime. Jenksy, that's good to hear. Can we go, please? There we go. Yeah, I normally do it about 3 o'clock-ish, Jenksy. If you can do that, 3 o'clock one time, we could do that. And then I might take a little break from doing it for a little while. Not for long, maybe like a week or something like that. Because we've done it a lot. I'll make sure I piss myself then to make it worth it. Thank you, Pip. That means a lot to me, personally. Sorry. Don't know why I said that. I don't know why I just slowed down all of a sudden. Didn't mean to do that. Kilburn Park. Have you ever been on the tube before, Pip? Or is it too far from sunny Manchester for your liking? You have, but you hate London. That's fair. Was it really hot in the tube? Please, how do I keep myself warm? I have blankie and hot water bottle, but I'm still frozen. Go on the tube. Jules. He was sweating so bad. I'd hate it. I think I'd hate it. Being in a crowded space with loads of sweaty people. It'd be like a moving computer exchange. I'd hate it. Jules, have a hot drink. Have a hot food. Have a bath. If you've got a bath. I don't know if you've got a bath. Have a bath. Have a bubble bath. Why did I find that so hard to say? Is the premise of this game literally just drive a train? Yes. Pip, yes it is. And it's fun. And it's a lot more fun than you'd perhaps think. It's one of those sorts of games, a bit like Euro Truck Sim, where you go, well, you just drive a truck, but then you get into it and you're like, oh, you drive a truck, it's fantastic. It's good. It's really good. It's surprisingly... I didn't think I'd be that into it, but I got it on Epic Store. I got it on Epic for... It was free at one point. It's so good. Look, we're overground now, so we can see all of sunny London. I would die with no bath. Stayed at an Airbnb once, I didn't have a bath and I was so upset. I very rarely have baths. I'm a bath once every, like... Oh shit, I'm so far over the speed limit here. Have a bath once every couple of months sort of person. Or I'll go through phases where I have a bath every, like, a couple of times in a week or something. Hello, Bex. Hello, Mr. Train. Hello, Bex. How are you? Have you ever been on the tube, Bex? You're from the south. Oh shit, I need a break. Bit early there. Sorry, everyone. Little bit early there. Should have stopped there. Oh, can I get off and... What is that? Wait a second. Why can't I... Wait, what? Whoa! My camera's broken. Wait a second. What is... What? I've done something. Oh, here we go. Why can't I... Oh, there you go. Nice. What's this? Oh, no! Oh, just as I got to the overground. I didn't realize it was some... Oh, no. Oh, I didn't realize it was going to kick me out of it. Oh, I just wanted to... Fuck. Is it at least taking me overground? A round hall. Oh, for fuck's sake. You have to go on the tube on the way to your job now. Oh, really? Sorry to hear that. Is it really hot? This is a northbound service. It travels to Harrow and Wealdstone and terminates at Queen's Park. Oh, okay. Oh, so actually, the scenario is just the overground bit that we're doing now. So we're going to go to Harrow and Wealdstone. And then we're just going to go back to Queen's Park. So that's absolutely fine. I have no problem with that. That's fantastic. No problem with that at all. Can I please move about? There we go. Lovely. So, right. Control key is in. Okay. That is selected to forward. Sit down. Oh, shit. And then unlock the doors. Right. The doors are unlocked. We leave at 10 o'clock. Okay. Oh, God. Sorry about that, everyone. I don't really have baths either. Yeah, I have them every now and then. It's like a treat. Otherwise it's not a treat anymore, you know? Set the brake to off and release. Yeah, I have done. Oh, it wants me to set it to off and release. Okay. Press the audible. Okay. That's the wrong one. It's that one. Okie dokie. Apply power to get moving. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. I hadn't done that already. Why can't I go? Here we go. We're off. Come on. Game. Why can't I move? Stop. Right, okay. Go. Go. Right, what if I use the go back to the emergency and then go? Okay, train, what are you doing? Shit. I genuinely don't know what I've done. Is it because I did it wrong? Is it because have I got to do all this again? Mayday. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. Can I go? Right. Can I go? Fuck, right. I'm going to restart it because I think it's broken. How do you restart? Oh, restart. Do I want to restart the game? Do I want to restart the game? I don't know. Sorry, got to bounce for a little while, folks. I'll be back for Pip's Donned Venture. No problem, Nightlights. Take care, mate. Do people regularly use a train as transportation there? I feel like it'd be so much faster than the transit bus. Yeah, they do, Cactus. Sometimes it can be cheaper. Sometimes it's not to use a train. Most of the time it's not, but it is quicker, obviously. How do I get out of this screen? Here we go. You know what I mean? Right. Control, right, that's in and on. Okay, right, that's forward already. That's fine. Okay, right. Unlock the doors. That's fine. Got to stick your legs out underneath and run like on the Flintstones. Well, that'd be fantastic, wouldn't it? Right. I've got to follow the tutorial because I went too fast then and it bugged it. I went too fast. So what it's going to tell me to do is set it to off and release. Right, which I did last time. Okay, you got to press that. That's fine. Okay, I did do that last time. And it bugged. Here we go. Right, there we go. Lovely stuff. And Smello, by the way, welcome in. Off and release. Oh, well, oh, there you go. Yeah. It's I've played it before, but like I've not played it in a little while. So I'm still like a little bit rusty with it, but sometimes it does is if you do what it's gonna tell you to do before it tells you to do it, it bugs a little bit. It's a bit weird. Sorry for everyone on the train, by the way. Forgive me. Oh, it lagged a bit then. Sorry, we're gonna get to Kensal Green just in time for 10:03:45. I'm going too fast. I don't care. Where's the I feel like, remember that episode of The Simpsons where Homer tries to pilot the plane and he just looks around for the button and then presses a button and the wheels go in and the whole plane just goes whoosh. I feel like that at the moment. Oh, the wipers. There you go. Okay, well, I'm turning them off because that's fucking interminable. I hate that. You've got a train here, but you can't use it to get around the province. It only travels from province to province. So you can go from my place to Ontario, but not like a local thing. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it, Cactus? You get a lot of trains here. I mean, this is the London Underground's a good example of it. How, like, you can get them, like, really short distance. You still get long distance ones, but a lot of people do them short distance as well. Actually, buy all our transit buses used from the UK. Really? I'll probably know quite a lot of them then. Because obviously I use buses a lot. I use buses more than use trains just because it's cheaper. Press that button every time the yellow comes up in the bottom right. Oh, yeah, of course. All these things coming back to me. I kind of need the... I hate that so much. I'm turning it off, I'm sorry. Sorry, everyone. It's fine, I'll be fine. Been making my own scenarios and doing free roam things. The tutorials are atrocious. The tutorials... I mean, the tutorials help me understand what to do. I did find a little bit of it, like, a bit unintuitive. Yeah. But for someone who knows basically nothing about trains, you know, it did a decent job, I think, for me at least. You got a train one stop home, and I was sat there for the amount of time it takes me to walk, but I'd already tapped my card. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking surely it's just quicker to walk them sometimes. Oh, it's raining, isn't it? Sorry, I passed it. It's raining. I'm an American who loves subway trains. I wish I had an NYC route, but the London route is fun as hell. The London route is really good, isn't it? I have a lot of fun with it. It's the only one I really like doing. I've not got any DLC or anything, so I only do the three main ones. I've only got the three main ones. The London one I find the most fun. I'm not too interested in the high speed sort of things. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Ants Mellow. I appreciate that. Thank you. Subway, yeah, NYC subway would be really interesting. That'd be good. I'm surprised they haven't got a bit more. Am I behind time, Pip? I'm always late. Listen, Pip, that's just accurate because it's It's London, innit? It's UK trains. Of course it's going to be late. That's the simulation part of it. Want to get the LIRR DLC, but Long Island's hardly New York in my book. Yeah. Might be the closest thing they'll do. They might sort of be doing it like geographically and go like, oh yeah, we've done that area. I don't know. I don't know if they do it like that or not. Oh shit, I'm over. Sorry. The Northern trains. Yeah. Pip, one of the DLCs for this is Manchester to Leeds. But it's set in like 1982 or something. I want to get it. Yeah. Yeah, it's set in like 1982, so it's got a lot of the old stations, but it's that line. It's got I think it goes from is it Manchester Victoria? I think it starts at possibly Manchester Victoria to Leeds. Used to get it all the time. Yeah, I used to get it all the time. I got it a couple of months ago, but it's like because it's the old line, so some of it is not like recognizable. Like Leeds stations, like old and stuff like that. Here we are. Lovely stuff. Look at that. Look at that. Look at me there. It says not in service. Oh, shit. Oof. Really? Where are we going again? Is it... We're going to Harlow and Wealdstone. Harrow and Wealdstone, sorry. There we go. Sorry. I had to do that. It's my fault. But yeah, the Northern trains are... They're really something, aren't they? I went from Leeds to Liverpool, Pip, the other month on a train at like I think the train left at 7:15, and it was basically empty the whole time. It was one of the nicest train rides I've ever had. One of the new Transpennine ones. There was basically, I think there was about 3 other people in my carriage. It was really nice. It's just, I don't know. I don't know why I found it so nice, but it makes so much money if they did some Western ones like LA, Chicago, New York City, and so on. Probably, yeah, that is true. If they did Tokyo, just think subways are more fun than pushing freight trains. Personally, I've never been a fan of the freight train ones. I can get why people are. I do prefer subways and the like. Not necessarily high speed trains. But yeah, I did some of the freight train one. I wasn't that into it personally. I can understand why people are. I've not checked out too much of the DLC, to be honest with you. I know there's a Leeds Manchester one, but other than that, I don't think you can get that one on Epic, and I've got this game on Epic. Tokyo subway's so good, it's so easy to get around. Have you been there? All the stations have numbers, so it's so much easier to find your way around. That would make a lot more sense. You been to Tokyo? My sister used to live in Harrow. It's the Northern Line Underground, but it's mostly overground. Yeah. So this is the Bakerloo line, Bex. And I'm pretty sure... I don't know how much of it like is underground and how much is overground, but a significant amount of it is overground. Which I quite like. You know, being the underground stuff, actually, to be honest. Because it doesn't... there's nothing to look at. I don't find it as interesting as like the overground stuff where you can actually see a lot of nice stuff. You seen the guy on TikTok who loves trains? Which one, Jinx? I'm assuming there's a lot of people on TikTok who love trains. Which one? You live in Tokyo for summer, really? Oh. Nice. That's pretty good. Got the game on because it's on sale on PlayStation Store. How much did you get it for? I feel like the line is half over, half under. I think in total, on the whole of the London Underground, I think more of it is overground than underground. Look, there's Wembley, look. In the background. Lovely, that, isn't it? I was going to say, Jenksy, Wembley's a stadium in which good teams go to. Then I realised, I think Sunderland went there for the playoffs. You've been 4 times, really? I was going to say they go for the playoffs, don't they? The guy's so cute. You know, the one who's just full of joy. It's such a pure joy, isn't it? I like that. I like that a lot. $26 with tax added. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. You have money from stream donations left over? Ah. That's not bad at all. I imagine it probably runs quite well on PlayStation as well, actually. Because it's... as weird as it sounds, I don't think the button, like... I don't think the control system is too complicated, which they've done a really good job with, to be fair. You'd think it'd be massively complicated, but it's not. Oh, the Papa John's trophy, of course, Shanksy, I forgot about that. 45% of its tunnels, there you go. Yeah. I do prefer the overground bit. Wembley Central coming up, look. Look at that. So my PC isn't amazing, so I don't get like a fantastic frame rate on it, but doesn't really matter to me, to be honest. Bradford have been there 3 times in the past decade. It certainly isn't reserved for good teams, that's true. Bradford had that weird couple of years, though, didn't they? With, like, the League Cup final and stuff. They had that weird couple of years where they were just unnecessarily... I wouldn't say good, but unnecessarily winning games they shouldn't have won, if that makes sense. That guy's mad headcam. Oh, the train guy. What's the username? I don't really use TikTok anymore. Might have to give it a look. Oh, sorry. Hang on, here we go. Oh, you're on PS5. Oh, look, I bet it's really good on that. Buttons for the handle are mapped to the triggers. The doors are mapped to the D-pad. And the forward reverse key's also on the D-pad, or you can just look around and do it manually. Yeah, that's quite good, that. That's quite good. Francis Bourgeois. What a name that is. 2013 was just wild. That cup run was borderline miraculous. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? It was weird, wasn't it? What's his name? Was it James Hansen? He used to play for Guiseley. I think Bradford bought him from Guiseley. The big target man. Mad because last night I wasn't having the best day. Sorry, hang on. And I did a full 90-minute route to calm me down. And the second I checked my phone at the end, I derailed. Oh. I did a route and it was really tricky.
For God's sake, Knockers, why don't you just hide in the men's room?
I did a route and it was really tricky. One of the high-speed ones when it was raining. I had a terrible time with it. And I got right near the end of it. And I think I've passed a signal, like, ever so slightly. And I failed it and I had to do it all again. I was fuming. I was so mad. That was a while ago, though. I think I've learned from then. And Bradford Sandy was playing part-time for guys who worked in a co-op. Ended up scoring the goal, put Bradford in the final, put Hollywood stuff, yeah. I think he's probably the only player who's ever played for Guiseley that's actually done something. You gotta put a space, Jenksy. Sorry, between the number and the thing. I know what it is, though. Oh, look at that. It's lovely, isn't it? Gonna do it again, but it upset you. Yeah, I can imagine. Like I said, I've had a similar thing happen. It's pain, isn't it? It's just pain. Oh, oh. There we go. Let's try a proper London Underground break. There we go. Oh, I broke too early there. Didn't realise I was gonna get there. I wish you could open that door. It'd be fucking hilarious to just have that open while you're driving. Oh, sorry, I'm late. The lum the mum the wand. Here we are. Here we go. Imagine the time it must have taken to like make all this stuff. Like whoever like puts like draws, I guess, all this stuff in the game. I don't know what you'd call it. Designs the stuff in the game. The amount of time it must take. Hello, Daboopy. Welcome in. How are you? Daboopy, I was lurking in your stream yesterday. I couldn't really say anything because I was a bit preoccupied. I'm sorry, but I'm hoping that you're doing well. Hope you're having a good time. You on Stardew? It was nice. It was nice. No problem. It was honestly, it was really nice. I'm a big lurker. That's my thing. I'm a massive lurker. I'm always one to just sit in the background. Ooh, I've broke way too early there. I'm still trying to figure out like the speed to braking thing, if that makes sense. Way too early. There you go. I'm a lurker and a work shirker. Yeah. You enjoyed it? Playing with V-Void is fun too. What's V-Void, Daboopy? Sorry. Could you explain? If you're able to, of course. Especially for folks who buy these games. I had a DLC recommended and I saw a review that complained the platform edges were unrealistic because they weren't curved enough. Oh, God. Oh, I see. Yeah, the virtual avatar, yeah. Face tracking. Yeah, it's a big thing now, isn't it? That I've talked about that a little bit in the past, and my opinion is that I quite like it because it means that people can sort of have a sort of presence without having their face, if that makes sense. I do feel that some people make the avatar far too large for the like the avatar will take up half the screen and the game will be tiny. I've never been into that personally, but you know, who am I to say? And also I also find quite a few people, I've seen a few people who like the face tracking software is a bit, either it's the face tracking software or the avatar or whatever, it's a little bit janky sometimes and it can be a bit like a bit much to look at, especially when it's so large, but most people do it just fine. Pip, you do it. Yeah, your one's really good, and Daboopy, your one was really good as well. But I've definitely seen, you know, have you ever seen them when people like have them and it takes up like the whole half of the screen or whatever? I always found that to be a bit much, personally, but... Oh! It's not ready for me to say, is it? Have yours quite small? Yeah, I think yours is about the right size. I don't mind it. I think I don't mind... Oh, shit. I didn't mean to press that. What was I going to say? I can't remember now. Sorry. It wasn't important. It was not important. I watched someone who has a Hank Hill one. And they do a Hank Hill impression while they stream. And I'm telling you something, it is one of the best impressions of Hank Hill I've ever heard. Like, I genuinely, you'd actually think it was Hank Hill. It's fantastic. It's really good. You drew it yourself? Oh, did you? Yours is nice, Pip. Yeah, I like yours. I've never seen a bad one, to be honest. The only time it's ever like not nice is if the face tracking software is a little bit off or a little bit laggy or something like that. But that isn't really that often. Some of them can be really creepily made. Someone I watched had a Halloween theme one and it freaked me out. Yeah, I get that. Wish I could do the moving 2D ones, but I don't know how. I would have no idea. I have no idea. Soz. Oh, you do commissions for them? I had no idea. Again. A lot of things I had no idea about. All happening at once. Oh. I know you should have your hand on the dead man's handle, but... Right, let's do a bit of breaking now. You do be illustrating. You do, don't you? You do be doing that. Watch this. Watch this for a bit of parking. Oh, too early. Always too early. Too late then. After all that. Shit. Doobie doing that. Doobie daboopy doing that. Daboopy doing that. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna lock the doors. And we're gonna go to North Turnback. This is the part where I get to run across the train. I get to speed run. See how fast I can take all the crap out of this side and chuck it in the other side. It'll be a good laugh. I'm meant to be getting a new card today. I wonder if it's turned up. Sorry, that was completely unrelated to anything. I wonder how long I'm going to keep up doing the Animal Crossing thing for. I really feel like it's probably not going to last that long. Just because I'm going to end up... I'll probably end up time traveling. I know I said I wasn't going to. But, God, the game is so slow at the start, isn't it? You've sort of got to, haven't you? Hello, Adam. How are you? Welcome in. It's fantastic. What a game. What a game, isn't it? Right. Shut down. Okay, shut down. We take that out. We get up. We take this off and out. Sorry, out. There we go. Oh, there we go. If I can sprint across here. Oh, for God's sake. Had to time travel a little because it's so slow. Yeah. Oh, it's because I'm doing the windows. That's why. Ever played AC? Am I missing out? It's a good game, but it's just very slow. Which is my issue with it. It's just a slow game. Especially at the start. It is a nice, cozy little game. And all that. But it's very slow. You know when you start off on Stardew Valley and you go, well, it's a bit slow at the start because everything's sort of unlocked. Oh, everything's sort of locked. You don't get to unlock a lot of the stuff until later and stuff like that. It's very much like that. It's very much like that. Is that on Inter? There we go. Inter. Off and release. Press that. And off we go. Okay, no, we're not just yet. Hang on a second. Hop out the train. Yeah, you could do that. That's true. That's true. We going? Oh, direction selector, of course. Forward. There we go. Nice. I feel like playing on stream, if you don't time travel, it'll take forever to get anywhere. This is the thing. This is what I'm trying to do. But, like, I'm playing it for, like, an hour every day and then going, well, that's all I can do for today. And I don't know if I like that or not. You know what I mean? You time travel to keep going. Yeah, it's really tempting to do that. I'm trying to play it how it was designed to play, if you will. Like, obviously if you time travel, that's fine, because I did that all the time. But, like, I'm trying to play it how they've sort of, like, designed it, if that makes sense. But I might give up on that. Defo captured the Bakerloo line, one of the oldest looking trains. Defo from the 80s. Yeah, it is. Yeah. 1972. There you go. Yeah, it's fucking hell it is, isn't it, as well? Yeah, so they've got the train all perfect and everything. It's amazing, honestly. I'm late again. Still the best in the West End. London. Look at that, no smoking. Look at the little signs and everything, even. They've all the little signs and everything. All this stuff. Amazing, innit? The attention to detail. So yeah, this line hasn't got any, like, newer trains. So it's just got the 1972 one. There's one of the lines in Germany where there's two different trains you can use. One's like a sort of proper high-speed one, and one's a bit less of a high-speed one, if that makes sense. Whereas this line just has the one train, which is fine, I guess. It means you don't have to memorize how two different trains work, which is the problem I had with the German one. Very realistic. It really is, isn't it? God, the time they must take to do all this. It's really something, isn't it? Can you drive the DLR? What's the DLR? Bex? I don't know what that is off the top of my head. I would pause it, but I'm probably going to crash if I do. Maybe it's a DLC thing. Dockland Light Railway. I have no idea, to be honest, Bex. It might be a DLC. I don't think not in the base game, I don't think. Oh, there you go, Rise here. Look, you can't. The one that drives itself. Oh, well, then probably not. Train sim people would lose their minds if that happened. That's all automatic. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Sorry, I don't know why I'm not going faster here. You can sit at the front and pretend you're driving, though. It's fun. I think that would scare me a little bit. I'm still a bit... Probably unnecessarily so, a bit iffy about that sort of thing. I don't know why. Really. Probably because of that Simpsons episode with the monorail. I'm scared something like that'll happen. Top deck of the bus. Yeah, I used to do top deck of the bus. Yeah, I used to do that all the time.
Thanks for using your free Prime Gaming subscription on me this month, Chuck. Let's all do our bit to bankrupt Bezos, eh, lad?
That is so loud for me. Is that really loud for anyone else? Thank you, Daboopy, so much for using your Prime subscription. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. That is very generous of you. Enjoy the emotes and enjoy the ad-free viewing. I hope you get some use out of them. Thank you. That means a lot. I really appreciate that. Was that really loud? I feel like that was really... And maybe it's just compared to the game, I'm not sure. That just seemed very loud to me. But thank you. I really appreciate that. Had to wait till November started. That's fine. Don't feel like you're obliged to anything like that. Absolutely not. You love Wallace also? That's great. It's good, isn't it? It's all East London, around the docks and that. My sister lives on the DLR stop, so I use it a lot. Ah. Yeah, I don't think that's in this. I doubt... I don't know if they put it in. I don't know if they'd have two London things in the game. Or whether they'd try and, like, spread out, like... Sorry, someone's outside. Spread out, like, where all the lines in the game are. Don't go on buses very often anymore, that's fair. When I go on buses now, I avoid sitting at the front. I don't like it anymore. I don't know why. I prefer sitting... Like, I always sit on the left-hand side. If you're facing forward at the front of the bus, I always sit on the left-hand side. If I can. Always on the left. I don't know why. I just feel comfortable on that side. Don't know. Weird. But also quite a bit back as well. Not right next to the back, but quite a bit back. Need to put my old Wallace emote on better TTV. Oh yeah, you do actually. Slightly further than halfway to the back. You know what I mean, Nerdmatron. You know exactly what I mean. Do you know the bit where the stairs are, right? The furthest point back where this... So you know on the right-hand side, there's the stairs, and then the seats start, right? So where that seat starts on the right-hand side, about 3 or 4 seats behind that is where I like to sit. I have no idea why. It's very odd that you have exactly the same feeling as I do about it. Must be something evolutionary. Back when cavemen used to use buses. But it's like Flintstones buses. That's all. You had to use your feet to run. I don't know. 3/4 back on the first higher seats. Oh yeah. I never sit on the at the bottom. Never. Don't know why. Never like sitting on the bottom of the bus. Dino buses, yeah. Exactly. So I missed some chat here. Hang on a second. I'm tabbed out of the game, by the way. Took a 2-hour bus in London in July, which is fun. 2 hours, fucking hell. Hate that. All bets are off. Yeah, on the lower deck, it's just anarchy, isn't it? You just sit somewhere. Just feels very strange to sit anywhere else. Yeah. It's weird that Calico as well. It's weird that you think that as well. I get what you mean. Absolutely. Always prefer to sit on the left, but like near the stairs, because I get anxious about walking down. I prefer the bottom because I could just run off without worrying about stairs. That's fair. That's fair. When I get off the bus, right? When I get off the bus, if I'm on the top deck of the bus, when I get off the bus, my bus stop is. I don't know how to explain it. My bus stop is just round a mini roundabout. So the bus will take the third exit on it, on the mini roundabout, which basically means it's turning 90 degrees to the right. And my bus stop's right after that. So whenever I go on the bus, it's sort of timed so that while I'm going down the stairs is when the bus goes around that mini roundabout. And I've very nearly fallen down the stairs countless times during that. Do you know what I mean? Can't sit at the top floor. I have to go downstairs because of the fear of falling down and being embarrassed just rules my life. Yeah, I I can understand that. Been taking a lot of National Express coaches recently. It's all been low lighting and black leather seats. National Express is very nice. National Express is very, very nice. I do like a National Express. There's a certain seat on National Express coaches that my dad told me about because my dad's 6'4", 6'3", 6'4"-ish. There's a seat on the National Express, just one like, you know, seat couple, if you will, where the leg room is ever so slightly larger than it is anywhere else on the coach. And when we go on those coaches, we don't really do it anymore, but we used to. We used to like fucking sprint for that seat. I think it's the one near the emergency door, Jenksy. I think, possibly. I can't quite remember, but it's got slightly more legroom, which is a big thing if you're traveling on the bus for like a few hours. One of the reasons for this is my stop's around the corner, so it's very difficult to walk downstairs. Yeah, exactly. I've missed some chat. I'm really sorry. Trying to go downstairs while the bus is still moving because you're scared you'll miss your stop. Yeah. One's got a mega bus in London at 11 because of the roadworks and didn't live in Manchester till 6 AM. Oh my god. Nightmare. Sit on the rear bumper like a young street tough in 40 San Francisco riding the tram. Can't relate with my abnormally little legs. You sit anywhere. Put me in the back hold. I wish I had little legs. If you want to swap, I'm all for that. Because my legs are too large. Too long. Too long. Like big bits of spaghetti. Wish I had little legs. The rest of me same size, but just with legs at half the length. Yeah. Wouldn't it be fantastic? Have to go for communal lunch break on Zoom. Jules, that's the worst thing I've ever heard. Good luck. I hope you packed something nice in your lunch. Take care. I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds just bad. Communal lunch break. Just sounds terrible, doesn't it? Awful stuff. I've never used Zoom. Is it really that bad? Just awkward silence as people crunch the food, yeah. If I had to do that, I would be ASMRing my food purposefully so people would like kick me out of it and I'd never have to do it again. Ate before, so I don't need to eat on camera. Yeah, that's fair. Fired for ASMR lunch. Yeah. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. Sorry, I don't know why I'm going slow here. They tried to do that at our place for breaks and no one turned up. Probably because everyone looked at it and went, well, no one else is here, so I'm not going to go in. No one wants to be the first person to turn up for the communal lunch break. Popping candy. Adam! Have you watched my old clips? Have you watched my old clips, Adam? Because I used to do that. I used to do that as a channel point redemption. Don't do it. I've not got any popping candy. I can't do it. People hated it. It was funny. You haven't? I used to do that. I got some popping candy for Christmas last year, and I used to do that as a channel point redemption. The worst thing you've ever seen. Everyone just tried to make me laugh. I think it got to a point where I just ended up spitting it out sometimes. It was nice. Cursed video, it really was. It did bring us Wongo, though. It did bring us Wongo. And Wongo is one of the all-time great SwissKnee stream moments, I think. So, I think it balances out. Compulsory work socialising isn't really socialising, it's just a fraud. Yeah. Totally agree. Totally agree with you. Look at the time, it's 12:38. Goodness me. Look at that rain. That 10 FPS rain. Lovely. Oh, God. How do they do it? How do they do it so long every day? And be on time as well. I don't get it. It's madness. Freaking flooring it here. Look at this. Look at Wembley there. Don't let this game give you sympathy for these late train drivers. I'm sure, Pip, they don't choose to be they don't choose to be late. I could be wrong. They do. Can't believe this, Pip. I thought you cared about the workers. Number of times I get a talking to for not being social enough with my colleagues. Just let me be a grumpy, insular fuckhead in peace. Yeah, I'm fulfilling my contractual obligations. You cannot ask for anything more of me. That's how it is, right? Like, they can't have a go at you for not... Unless it was in your contract. Oh, you've got to make friends with people. Which would be a stupid thing to put in a contract. I always think about how train drivers and bus drivers sit down all the time. I literally do that too, just in an office. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? I imagine you have a comfier chair, though. Maybe. My new oven to replace the one that decided to break midway through cooking lunch arrives in 15 minutes, so I'm going on a full lurk. Enjoy the return journey. Thank you, Calico. Have a good oven. I hope it's nice. I hope it's a good oven. There's now a clip of me saying I love Lottom. What context? You're trying to get the ghost to do something? Oh, right. Goodness me. That's terrible. Can't believe that. Pip cancelled for liking Margaret Thatcher. This is your life, it is, yeah. There's nothing you can do about it. That's your life now. Right, come on. Time it, time it. No, too far. After all that. After all that. Willesden Junction. Nothing torments the dead like reminding them Maggie's among the number. Yeah. Someone clipped it without the part where I fake vomited. You're 3 minutes late. I am 3 minutes late, you're right. That's fine, it's okay. No one's going to complain. If I go to Germany and I'm late, then, you know, feel free to kick off. But in London, 3 minutes. That's fine. The trains turn up like every 5 minutes in the underground, I'm sure. So, you know, it's fine, really. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. To be honest. Got to go back to work soon, so heading off. No problem, Daboopy. Thank you very much for being here, and thank you again for subscribing with Prime. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Take care. Have a good day. Have a good rest of your day. I hope work is easy, and I hope you get paid a fair amount for your work, which is probably not going to happen, but, you know, we can hope. Yeah. I hope I get paid. I just hope I get paid at all, yeah. Nice. Take care. Thank you for being here. Have a good day. Had to actually invent a new circle of hell because the God's sake, Nerbatron. Fuck's sake. Tara. Is Tara a thing you actually say in Scotland? I didn't know if it was like a Northern England thing or if it's just like a UK wide thing or. Should we all do predictions of when old Lizzie's gonna pop it? Not soon enough. I'm not in the business of making predictions like that. Sorry. Yeah, have I just committed some sort of treason there by saying that? Absorbed from Northern England? Of course. I remember when you said you had ancestry from sort of Tyneside area. Could we talk about any Lizzie? You could be talking about Lizzie McGuire. Yeah. Remember Lizzie McGuire? And that's who I was talking about. Actually, I was talking about Lizzie Borden. Who's Lizzie Borden? Is that a serial killer? Is that the serial killer? When's Lizzie McGuire going to pop it? Yeah. And pop what? Pop a tube of Pringles open? One of your grandmothers was from Newcastle. Ah. There you go. There you have it. Pop the champagne so we can celebrate. Oh, of course, Pip. Thanks for clarifying. Oh, God. I mean, Pip, I was playing Truck Simulator 2 when Prince Philip died. Which was interesting. I think I was driving through Scotland at the time in the game. Oh shit, it's 50 miles an hour. Whoa. Was it really a joke though? Of course. Had a whole channel of things in my friend's Discord of things, things that could kill him off. What did kill him off? How did he die? Did he burst into flames after seeing the sun or something? Or OD'd on racism? Want some I do want examples, yeah. I would like some examples. Please, if that's okay. The Dravi tag on AO3. I have no idea what that means, Pip, but I'm sure someone will know what that means and find it funny. I'm sorry. I don't even know what AO3 is. Pronunciation of any passes. That's a good one. Wow. Look at that. So I already started late on, like, I was already 2 minutes behind after the 5th stop. Look at the stop accuracy of Wembley Central Station, Platform 1. 0.001 yards. 0.001 yards in centimetres. That is 0.09 centimetres off being perfect. The Moan rappers where they look like that. What, he just sees one of them and just dies. Can I send the link? Yeah, you can. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, Pip. I know exactly what you're talking about. For better or worse. Yeah, if you've not seen, I'll show you it. Here we go. I'll put it on the screen for you all to marvel at. The yellow one's really bad, isn't it? Oh, God. Toilet splashback. The whole channel for this. When a waitress drops a glass and all the adult men. Fuck's sake. I forgot about them. Yeah, Jenksy's crazy, innit? Oh, wow. Right, I'm going to take a break, everyone. I've finished this line, at least. It's 10 to 1. I'll take a break. The Boom advert of View Cinemas. I don't know that one, Pip. Makes you notice, doesn't it? A little bit of darkness. Refine the senses. I don't know this one, Pip. Can I Google it? I don't go to the cinema, Pip. I don't watch films. So I don't know this one. Let me Google it. View pre-show etiquette message. Hang on a second. Oof. Even just that at the start. I paused it in time. This. It's so loud, though.
Hello.
Is it that?
Makes you notice, doesn't it?
Yeah, that would have killed it off. That almost killed me off.
Refines the senses. Focuses the mind. It's time.
I reckon this could kill him off. Could have. Just this video. That takes me back. That takes me back. That takes me back. Yeah, the good old days. Yeah, that was good. Used to go down to Cottage Road Cinema in Headingley. It's really fucking old. I think it's like the oldest cinema in Leeds. Used to go down there. There's like one screen. It's like one of those fucking really old style cinemas. Used to play that. Memories before watching Cars 2 or something like that. Not Cars 2, just Cars 1. It's called Phil Kill. Mints on the cushions there. Yeah, a lot of mints on the cushions, of course. I wonder if there's any pictures of Cottage Road, actually. Cottage Road Cinema. It's still going. It's still going now. Fuck me, it's 100 and... How old is it? Wait, when did it open? 1912. Fuck me. It's just one screen. It's got like the old fancy curtains and stuff like that like open up when the film starts and all that sort of shit. It's madness. Pronunciation of the word curdle. Oh god. Hold on. I'm all over the place. Hang on. Have one of those near you. Oh, they're interesting. I've not been in that one in years. I think the last film I ever watched in there was one of the Harry Potters. Harry Potter 4 or 5? Harry Potter 5. Order of the Phoenix, possibly. They have an intermission. Yeah, they have an intermission where they sell ice cream and shit like that. Yeah. The same thing. Same thing happens at Cottage Road. It's really cheap as well. It's really cheap. It's like a few quid to get in, if that. There used to be one in Leeds, Hyde Park, and you used to be able to get a seat for 50 pence. Even when I was like, until like not very long ago. Even when I was a wee baba, maybe like 10. Let me play some Pretzel Rocks because I don't want it to be silent while I take a break. I've got to log in with Twitch. Sorry, hang on. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Gonna get a cup of tea and stuff like that. We'll do some more fucking about in the train. We'll have a chat, and then at about in about maybe an hour, maybe a bit less than that, Pip. We can hop into Discord and we can do Deal or No Deal. I don't know why I said that in an American accent. Sorry. Right. Let's put chill. Oh, that's nice. Nice. Okay, right. I'm back in about 5 minutes. I'm going to run some ads. If anyone's not subscribed, just mute them. It's for when people need to come in and stuff like that. All right. I'll be back soon. Hello. Ugh. Get that shit off. Fuck me, I'm tired. I had to bring the bin in, so I'm tired. I don't know why that means I'm tired, but that could have killed them off. Sorry. Didn't mean to. Or did I? Okay. Let's do Schnellfahrstrecke Köln. For a bit. I don't know. I don't want to do a snow one though, because that's hard. So we'll do this for like 45 minutes. Sorry, hang on. Explore on foot. Sure. We're going to do it in August, July. No precipitation. All right, that's all fine. Okay, nice. We'll start at Pip, what's your favorite German train station? I assume you have one. Köln HBO. Should we start earlier? So many lovely ones to choose from. Düren, maybe. I can't believe you've got such a terrible taste. Okay, right. Where was that? Düren. Okay, we'll start there. Nice. I've put dawned at 2 PM in my stream title, but we will start a bit earlier than that. I just don't want to put 1:45. I don't know why I don't want to put that, but I don't. Can I stop being disrespectful? Of course I can, I'm sorry. Wow. I can see why you like this station. Look at it. Look at Verpackung. And, für eine moderne und zuverlässigerbahn. Nice. And also, Streckenstörung. Definitely not the one I could see and spell the name of course. Although the others had funny little dots in them and stuff like that, so I can understand why you didn't. Look how shiny that man's shirt is. Holy shit. Wait. Don't go through me. Oh, Jesus. Can I run on the tracks? Oh my god, I can. I can run on the tracks. I can do anything. He's off to GAY. Yeah, that's a long train ride, but yeah. That's a very very shiny. Let's see if we can find a train to hijack. Okay. Are there any trains? Whoa. Can't get up. There you go. Where's the trains? I don't know why I said it like that, sorry. There's no trains knocking about. It's 7:15 on a lovely July morning, and there's no trains. Oh, look at that. Why is that there? What's the point of this? Can I get on a train, please? Maybe we should just run up the tracks a bit until we find a train that we can go on. No? This is how they do it in real life, isn't it? Yeah? God almighty. There's no trains. What sort of a train sim is this? Okay, you know what? We'll just find a scenario with is this going to take me to the store that I can't? Can I not get the... Oh, there's a London commuter route. Wait, what's this? Experience one of Britain's busiest main lines from the nation's capital to England's oldest coastal destination via the international hub of Gatwick Airport. Brighton Main Line. Just say you hate me and Duran and go. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. London Victoria to Brighton. Oh, we can go and see Leopard. We can go and see Leopard. $24.99. Where's the oh, it's London Underground 1938 stock Emu. Doxing Leopard like that. Everyone knows Leopard's from Brighton. It's the only thing we know about him. Isle of Wight Ride, Shanklin. Is it? You can't get the Leeds to Manchester one on Epic, can you? Am I right in saying that? But I go to the Epic store. Sorry, I've got an itchy nose. If I go to the Epic store. Oh wait, you can just go on the store in this, can't you? Hang on. Welcome to Basingstoke. That sounds like a good game. Train Sim. Because there's Train Sim World 2, but there's none of the others, which means... Oh, I'd have to buy it on Steam, I think. Train Life Railway Simulator. I don't know if I like that. What other games did Dovetail have? On Epic. Can you even see? I don't think you can. I might have to get it on Steam. Sadly. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. I know you all wanted me to Scenarios, training, explore on foot, timetable. What's timetable? Is this the one where you can drive the stuff? Should we go in a high speed one? Yeah. The worst day of my life. Why? I'm sorry. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Can I do it, please? Oh, so if we... Oh, look at that. We can go to Brussels. MIDI. This one? They all take about half an hour, it says, which is about right. 7:40. Oh, we want to do an early one, don't we? So let's do like the 7:40. I don't know what the difference between all of these are. Early so we can see the views. Yeah. Here we go then. The 7:40 service. I've got a bag of minstrels here, and it's taking everything in my power to not eat them all now. They just sat there. You want them? Oh, they're so good, aren't they? They're so good. Oh, look at this train. Right, this is all different. So you want to do door, open both sides. I might as well, because I don't know which side it is. Right, are they not unlocked? Open both sides. Open left. Oh, do you have to do all this stuff? Oh, it's the pantograph and stuff. Raise the pantograph. There's something in here, I believe, that you've got to press, possibly. Unlock the doors. I have unlocked the doors. What are you talking about? Look at this train. Look at this station. No, let me in. Okay. Right, watch this. Open left, close right. So they're all boarding, sort of. It is a nice train, isn't it? In the meantime, boo-ba. Raise the pantograph. Close the main circuit breaker, right? So throttle and brake are different buttons on this one, which is annoying. How do you know what to do? This is terribly confusing. It is. Because I've done a tutorial for it before, so I remember a little bit. There's a button down here that you got to press. Is it battery on for like 5 seconds? Right, battery is on. Okay. I've got to wait until 7:42, but I've got to raise the pantograph, close the main circuit breaker. I'm going to close the doors now. Okay. Lock the doors. Okay, the doors are locked. I don't know why it's saying the doors aren't locked. I just got to manually close this one door. This is so stupid. Is that closed? Yeah, that's closed. Right, okay. Stop it. Right, okay, so we got to go now. And I've forgotten how to. So the train brake... Release. Okay. Throttle. Right, well, we're not going because we've not got any sort of power. And I don't know why we've not got power. There's another button that you've... Oh, is it reverse? Forward. Okay. Stören? What? What? Right, raise the pantograph. Oh, raise the pantograph. Close the circuit breaker. Okay. Now we go. No, we don't. Okay, hang on. Train brake release. That's fine. Coupling control. That's fine. Wipers don't need to be on. Well, once we're gone, once we get going, we're fine. It's just Is it something to do with that? Are you taking power from the line? Oh, ignore the backseating thing for this, Calico. I just have that on naturally. I am taking power from the line, yeah. So I've raised the pantograph. Oh, there we go. Oh, I did that before. I just had to do it in that order. There we go. So I've raised the pantograph. And I've closed the circuit breaker. There we go. Sorry. Oven is in. Guy was incredibly decent. Cancelled the installation and told me what was needed doing. Saved me 100 quid. Blimey. Nice one. 2 minutes late. That's fine. As long as we get there by 8:13, which I think we will do. So we've got there's no stopping. We're going all the way there. No stopping. So we should be fine. Look at that. Unless there are signals, of course, in which case we do have to stop, but let's hope there's not. Right, come on, let's go. Is the speed limit not 100? I'm pretty sure, yeah, it is 100. There we go. It just takes a while. So this one you can actually manually adjust like the percentage of throttle, whereas the other one's just like it's got like 3 settings. You also have brakes, which I cannot remember the button. Oh, there we go. I remember the buttons for it, thankfully. Okay, I know the buttons for the brakes, which is good. I know the buttons for the throttle, which is good. That's sort of all I need. We're going to get there by 8:13, so about half an hour. And that should take us to quarter to. Then we can go on Deal or No Deal. Can you crash? You certainly can. I have crashed in this train before. I think we got to like 300 kilometers an hour. Then it's not like a detailed like sort of crash. It just sort of the screen just turns black and goes, "Oh, you crashed." Sort of thing. You know, like in Flight Sim, if you crash, the screen just sort of turns black. It's a very similar thing. That's a shame. Would you like it if they included? Would you like that modded in? If they included like realistic damage physics. I wanted to fly through the windscreen, like in like GTA. Why is my nose like really itchy? I hate that. I don't like that at all. Weirdly, we are on max throttle and we're not going very fast at all. I don't know why that is. If I turn the throttle off and then back on. Ah, there we go. It was like locked for some reason. The ability to derail would add so much. Just imagine flying into a terminus station and watching it fly. Yeah, like in Roller Coaster Tycoon when a coaster just crashed and flew through the air. All the little people flying all over the place. That would be something, wouldn't it? I mean, we can break the speed limit a little bit. What are they going to do? Get the train police on me? Doesn't exist, mate. Get the police train chasing me. God, it's nice, isn't it? That. Whoa. Ah. Well, that's what the inside of the train looks like. Whoa. I've got to look out for signals, though. You can't see this. Behind my face is a little thing that says when the next signal is and what it's currently on. So if it ever changes to be red, then I've got problems. Come on, max throttle. Let's fucking fly here. Come on. There are parts where you get to go up to about 250. which is nice. I don't get why the speed limit's only 140 when it's basically just a straight line. There's probably something to do. I don't know. There will be a reason for it, obviously, but I just don't know what it is. Why have I still got a headache? I wish I knew. Driving significantly over the speed limit just gave me some... Oh, it didn't give me any points. It was just telling me. Okay, never mind. I thought it gave me, like, bonus points for it, then. Come on, let's fucking fly now. I only have a German train I've got between Berlin Airport and the main station in Berlin, a shiny double-decker one. Yeah, when I went to Switzerland, they had double-decker trains, and I thought it was crazy. I was like, whoa. It's madness, isn't it? When I flew back to Manchester, my first train home was a Pacer. Yeah. It's like that, innit? I don't think I'll crash at 172. I will turn the throttle off, though, because the speed limit's just gone down even further. We'll get there by 8:13, alright? We'll get there by 8:13. Who cares if we're going a bit over the speed limit? Look, in 2.6 kilometers, it goes up to 160 anyway, so basically just leave it for now. That's the beauty of driving a train. You don't actually have to do anything, really. It's nice. Have a cup of tea. Yeah, that's good. I'm just keeping an eye on the signal, that's all. Because as soon as that turns yellow, or perhaps red, I need to start braking. Right, we'll go with a bit more power. Oh, it's night. Whoa. I can just see what it's like stood on the train. That's amazing. Someone needs to mod Thomas the Tank Engine into this. That would be good. I'd like to do a train sim game. I've said this last time I played this. A train sim sort of game where, like, it's with an old steam train and you've got to, like, shovel the coal and stuff like that. That'd be amazing. That'd be such a good idea. I think that there might be a train sim game that does that. Someone said, I think, last time, but I don't think it's very good other than, like, the ability to do that. Because I think I've actually got it. I think it's just called Train Simulator. But I don't think it's a very good one. But you can do, like, steam engines. I don't know if you can, like, actually shovel the coal and stuff, but you can operate steam engines, which would be quite good. I'd like that a lot. You can plan lines and carry stuff. Oh, I saw an advert for a game that was about trains, like building train lines and stuff like that, but it was like a sort of almost like a city builder mixed with a, I don't know, it was like a train line building game. It's I don't think it's out yet. I'm not sure. It was on Epic. It looks really good. It's called Rail something, and I really like the look of it. And I'd like to get it. You don't drive them, but you just plan the lines out, and it's for like delivering goods and stuff. I think it's meant to be like you're the last person on Earth who works for this company who operates them, and you've got a sort of rail good game. Yeah, something like that. Let me find it. Once we go past this next signal, I'll have a look. Because I don't know how long it's going to be. If it's like a kilometre, we've got plenty of time. Yeah, perfect. Okay, it's on my wish list. So it's called Railgrade. Railgrade. Coming soon, it says, on Epic. Construction strategy game about building railways to connect off-world cities with essential industry, deliver resources via a bustling train system, optimize the production of goods and help kickstart the economy of a distant Earth colony. Nerdmatron, it looks like your kind of thing, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. I would encourage you to take a look at that, because I think you'd quite like it. Railgrade. Looks very interesting. There was a train sort of game that you played. Yeah, it's all one word. Railgrade, all one word. There was a game you played, like a train sort of planning game on stream a while ago. It looks almost like a sort of modern version of that, with a bit more added to it. I would encourage you to take a look. I think you'd really like it. Transport Tycoon Deluxe, yeah. It looks a bit like a sort of futuristic-y, well, not futuristic-y, but sort of... It's set in the future, but it sort of looks just like... It's got like steam engines and stuff. But it's about like, you know... production lines and stuff like that. Delivering goods to certain areas and that kind of thing. I think that'd be your kind of thing. Hello, Brutalist. Good afternoon. How you doing? Welcome in. How's it going? Here we go. Speed up a little bit now. We'll try and get there by... I'm going to try and get there by about 8:05. Which is a big cut, but we'll have to see. So I think once I actually get there, I might have a problem where, like... It takes me a while to brake and stuff like that. I'm bad at the braking. Oh yeah, look at that, 250 soon. Fantastic. A little bit of a chesty cough at the moment, but all good. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it gets better soon, but I'm glad you're doing good apart from that. Hope it gets better. Don't like coughing. Chesty cough, it hurts. It hurts so much. Look at this now, fucking flooring it.
Let's check this out. Go back. And let's hear it in the track.
Let's hear it in the train, everyone.
Everything's right, except the line. We're out here fishing with a fish all night. We'll fish for bass, we'll fish for crappie. And we don't care, we'll have a back on trolley. Everything's right, except the line. We're out here fishing with a fish all night.
Let's hear it on the track.
There you go.
Very good.
Speaks for itself, really.
Let's hear it on the tracks. Fantastic. Lovely stuff. Got there before you. Brilliant. Nice. I need to fix my webcam. The autofocus is completely messed up at the moment. I don't know why. There you go. There we go. Evidently I do get it. Well, I'm on 294 miles. I'm going to turn my throttle off now. Because I'm scared. I'm going 300 kilometers an hour nearly. The noise. It's nice standing in the train though, isn't it? Just by the toilet there, look. Isn't that nice? I think this train goes... It starts and ends in Germany, but I think it goes into Belgium, like, briefly. I'm not sure. Because there was a... It said Bruxelles, which is Brussels, isn't it? Right? Driving significantly over the speed limit, it's telling me. I don't care. I want to get there on time for you, Pip. I know you want to get there on time, and I'm helping you get there on time. We've got 24 kilometers left. David in the buffet car, just to let you know, we're no open on this train, and we'll be with you all the way through to Hamburg. Here you can find all your snacks, drinks, and Thomas the Tank Engine fanfiction. You can find us in Coach C. Thomas the Tank Engine fanfiction. I don't want to read that. I think that would not be nice. Depends what kind of fanfiction, of course, but I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. In 3 kilometers, it goes down to 100 kilometers an hour. So I might have to start braking at some point. Probably in about 1 kilometer. In fact, you know what? At 2 kilometers, we'll go 1A. There you go. So we should start braking a little bit now. This is going to be too much, isn't it? We've got to go 1B. That's not your track. No, Pips. Let's stop it. For God's sake. Oh, shit. I went past a signal. I wasn't paying attention. I went past a signal. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. Forget it. Oh, crap. My Thomas the Tank Engine fanfic has the trains banding together to resist privatisation on the Isle of Sodor, but one of them is a traitor, maybe. I'd read that. Have you all seen the Thomas the Tank Engine wiki? Let me see if I can find this. Hang on a second. Just a moment. Because I tweeted about it a while ago. I bet it's Thomas. He's the cheeky one. Right. I want to read you an excerpt, okay? I want to read you a little passage. Now, you've got to bear in mind, okay, everyone, this is from the Thomas the Tank Engine, like, fandom wiki, okay? Why is the thing, like, focused all weird? Is it out of focus, or is my face just blurry? Oh, I think my face is just blurry. Okay, I'm going to read you just a little passage, okay? Later in 1263, Alexander III claimed Sodor, and in 1267 brought Man from its last king. With the power struggle between England and Scotland that started in 1290, the land changed hands many times depending on who had the upper hand at the time. Eventually, Edward III annexed them in 1333 and gave them to the Montagues, who 50 years later sold them to William le Scrope. Henry IV had Scrope beheaded in 1399 and gave the islands to the Percy family. Sodor's annexation did not imply possession of occupation, but that many a time new owners had a large rebellion on their hands, with locals retreating to the hills and often attacking the area between Brendan, Cronk and Rolf's castle, which was usually occupied. This is the Thomas the Tank Engine Wikipedia. After a rebellion in 1404, Henry IV gave Man to the Stanley family. Sudrians had never acknowledged the Percys and took great delight in sacking them under the leadership of their agent, Sir Arnold de Normanby. Sir Peter de Rigby was Henry IV's commander, and during the campaign, he and de Normanby developed a considerable liking and respect for one another. Upon de Normanby's surrender of Sodor and his resurgency, Henry showed wisdom and overturned its government to de Normanby and the Abbot of Cronk. Some Sudrians were a little reluctant to accept the new order, but Henry created de Normanby Earl of Sodor, showing Sudrians that he respected their former regent whilst bringing the resistance to an end and attaching Sodor to the English crown. That's not. I've read up to there on that page. I could read all of that. His policy was continued by Timothy Smeel, allowing Roman Catholics to worship at their churches. It was in 1570 when Pope Pius Bull excommunicated Queen Elizabeth I that some reluctantly felt they must be. I mean, pull the level, Cronk. That's just one little passage from the Thomas the Tank Engine Wikipedia. Someone's made all of that up. I don't think... I mean, I'm not sure. I don't think any of that's actually mentioned in the books. It's fantastic. It's absolutely... It's amazing, isn't it? It is amazing. Hang on a second. Is it Sodor? Sodor on the Thomas the Tank Engine wiki. There's like a... Is it economy? There's a bit of economy about it in the article. I mean, it goes back even further than that. It goes. They talk about the Romans for a bit, Irish missionaries. It's amazing. It's absolutely fantastic, and I'm going to copy and paste it into the chat if you want to read that. Go for it. It's a real island near the Isle of Man. I believe it is. Is it actually? I know it's based on a real thing, but I don't think it's actually... I don't think it's actually a real island, is it? It's meant to be near the Isle of Man. Yeah. I don't think it's a real place, though. I don't think it's a real place. I think all that's made up. Yeah, fictional island. It's a fictional setting featured as a setting for the Railway series books. It's meant to be. It's between the Isle of Man and the English mainland near Barrow-in-Furness in Cumbria. I mean, it's fantastic. The population, 60,000 approximately. Just read through that. It's sensational. Yeah. Don't know why you think Perilous History is so funny. I'm sorry, Pip. Are you trying to cancel me again? I'm sorry. Honestly, I would like a Game of Thrones sort of Thomas the Tank Engine thing. I think that'd be quite interesting. Someone I know made them an elaborate backstory about Felix the Cat and posted it on a forum, convinced people it was real, and then got banned when people realised it was a piss take. Oh my god. It could quite easily be real, though. You never know. You never know, do you?